Pricing can make or break a product or service, and finding that elusive sweet spot is a challenge every entrepreneur faces. In this video, we will explore effective pricing strategies that will help you navigate this complex terrain and ensure your business thrives. So, buckle up and get ready for a roller coaster ride through the fascinating world of pricing. Picture this: you've spent countless hours developing your product or fine-tuning your service. It's innovative, it's unique, and you know it can bring immense value to your customers. But how do you determine the perfect price? Should you go high, maximizing profit per unit? Or perhaps, go low, enticing customers with an irresistible offer? The answer lies in finding the sweet spot, the point where your pricing aligns perfectly with your target market's perception of value. The first pricing strategy we'll explore today is the penetration pricing strategy. Imagine you're launching a brand new product in a competitive market. To quickly gain market share and establish your brand, you could adopt a penetration pricing strategy. This involves setting a relatively low price compared to your competitors' prices. By doing so, you aim to attract customers who are price sensitive and willing to try out new products. This strategy can create buzz, generate word of mouth, and help you gain an early foothold in the market. Let's look at some real-life examples. Remember when Apple first introduced the iPhone? They initially priced it lower than other smartphones, making it more accessible to a broader audience. This helped them establish themselves as a major player in the industry. Similarly, ride-sharing services like Uber and Lyft used penetration pricing to lure customers away from traditional taxis with lower fares. So, if you're launching a new product or service, consider this strategy to make a strong entry into the market. Now, let's turn our attention to a pricing strategy that's often associated with luxury and exclusivity, the premium pricing strategy. Have you ever wondered why some products or services are priced exorbitantly high? Well, it's not just about making a quick profit. Premium pricing is a deliberate strategy used to create a perception of exclusivity and quality. Think about luxury brands like Rolex or Louis Vuitton. They command premium prices not only because of the materials they use but also because of the brand's perceived value and the experience associated with it. By setting high prices, these companies appeal to a specific segment of the market that values exclusivity and is willing to pay a premium for it. So, if you're in a niche market or offering a unique experience, the premium pricing strategy might be the way to go. Now, let's take a deep dive into a strategy that aims to strike a delicate balance, the value-based pricing strategy. This approach involves setting prices based on the value your product or service delivers to the customer. By understanding your target market's needs, preferences, and pain points, you can determine how much they are willing to pay for the benefits you provide. To illustrate this strategy, let's consider a software company that develops productivity tools. They analyze their target market and discover that their software helps increase efficiency, saving customers hours of work each day. Armed with this insight, they price their product based on the value it delivers. They know that customers will be willing to pay more because the software significantly improves their productivity. Value-based pricing allows you to capture the true worth of your product or service while staying competitive. It requires in-depth market research, understanding your customers' pain points, and effectively communicating the value you offer. Remember, It's not just about the features of your product, it's about the benefits and the problems you solve for your customers. Now, we come to a strategy that can be a win-win for both you and your customers, the bundling pricing strategy. Bundling involves combining multiple products or services into a single package and pricing it at a discounted rate. This strategy can be incredibly effective for businesses that offer complementary products or services. Let's say you own a fitness center. Instead of selling gym memberships and fitness classes separately, you could bundle them together at a lower price. This way, customers get more value, and you increase customer loyalty and overall revenue. Bundling can also help you upsell and cross-sell, as customers are more likely to explore other offerings within the package. Finally, we come to a strategy that embraces simplicity, the psychological pricing strategy. This approach leverages the quirks of human psychology to influence consumer behavior. Have you ever noticed how prices are often set at $9.99 instead of $10? That's because our brains perceive the first digit and quickly round it down, making the price seem significantly lower. Psychological pricing goes beyond just odd numbers. It includes strategies like anchoring, where a high-priced product is placed next to a similar but lower-priced product, making the lower-priced one appear like a better deal. Limited time offers, flash sales, and pricing ending in 7 are all part of this strategy to trigger certain emotions and encourage customers to make a purchase. Pricing your product or service effectively is a dynamic process that requires continuous monitoring, analysis, and adaptation. Each pricing strategy we explore today has its merits and can be applied depending on your business, target market, and the value you offer. Remember, finding the sweet spot isn't about finding a fixed formula, it's about understanding your customers, aligning with their perception of value, and staying ahead of the competition. Thank you for joining us on this exciting journey through the world of pricing strategies. We hope you found this episode insightful and empowering. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and leave a comment down below to share your thoughts and experiences with pricing. Until next time, stay tuned and keep sharpening your business skills. Goodbye.